What's up, YouTube? Gallon here from Paraphonics. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful week. Getting closer to that long weekend, even though Bigamins in Kitchener totally screwed me over. I guess they've been having some flooding over there, and yeah, they called me 3 days before the long weekend and said, oh, your campsite's all flooded, and yeah, we gotta cancel on you. Super awesome, awesome times. So, been rushing around trying to find a new campsite, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So, anyhow, was super pumped to go camping. That kind of sucks. But in any case, got a somewhat of a busy day today. We got this here, Ford Ranger, which we're gonna be doing a remote starter, doing a tailgate bar in it for the turn signals. Damien's working on that. How's Damien today?
All right.
Not too bad?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, not too bad. I guess I'll give you guys a little update on Shifty over here. So, center console's all in to the truck now. The interior's pretty well assembled. And, yeah, things are looking pretty good. So, I got the center console in, seats are all bolted back in. The lid here has been wrapped and it's good to go. So that's cool. And shifter's all good, clears very nicely. Just by the skin of its teeth it does. Just by the skin of its teeth. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and install the heads unit there. Just gotta carve out a little bit of the plastic there. Get that installed, get the center console wired up. Hopefully that'll happen today at some point or the next day or so. Switch panels, the cup holder here has been wrapped and spray painted for the bed liner on the inside. Gonna make some carpet pieces for that. Then I got to drill a hole in the tailgate for the backup camera and wire up that light bar along the back, and you can have this thing back. I know it's been a long time coming, guys. Long time coming. I am working on this, which is a 2007 Toyota Camry. I'll take you through the deck install on this, but we're going to be doing a DDX 394 and doubled in dash kit and the harness. Doesn't look like we're retaining steering wheel controls, but I'll take you through the process here. First order of business is to remove all this guy's crap out of the freaking car here. And that way we're not getting any of that stuff in our way. He's got an auxiliary cord here. Remove that. And put that there. Remove all this stuff. I like to put this stuff on the back seat. So in any case, there's these little side panels here, which pop off, as you can see. And we just remove those like so. There's a couple little filly drillies here. Guess I should probably remove that key. Some people find that annoying. I've gotten used to it over the years, so not a big deal to moi. And then this shifter knob will come off. Alrighty, shifter knob is off. And then this should pop out of here after we get the center console piece out of here. So that just lifts up here, like so. Just gonna have to move you for a second. There we go. We'll get that out of the way. And I'll hit you back in 2 seconds here because I gotta find a place to put you. Alrighty, so moving along here. Got this little pocket. Got to stick that key back in here though. Just to move the shifter back a little bit, turn that radio down, and then this pocket gets removed like so. And there's just a couple little cords in the back, here. I think one's for a cigarette lighter adapter and one's for that factory auxiliary port there. And we can go ahead and set that down there. And the next step here is to go ahead and remove the vents, which are above here. One there, and we do a little thing up here and a little thing up here, and the whole thing should pop out ever so nicely. And there's gonna be another little clippity here, like so. And then we can grab our shift knob and probably put that back in park. And there's some 10 mils, which are up in here. Oh, got the wrong 10 mil. That's not a 10 mil. I think that's a 9 mil. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty, remove the key out of the ignition again here. Get my 10 mil. And there's a couple little 10s up here. One on the right. go ahead and remove that. On the right here. Use Toyotas, you always can be careful, make sure you grab that 10mm with your hand, because if you don't, you'll probably lose it behind the dash. See if I can remove this thing out of my way. There we go. Alright, 2. And I believe this thing just pops out of here, or am I mistaken? Maybe a couple more 10mm. Let's see if you guys want to see the back of my head for a second here. 2 more underneath it here. There's one there. And one more right here. And you can remove these. This one's a little tighter than I expected. Okay, set the screws to the side here. I generally like to keep them in a nice safe place so they're not going to go missing behind the dash there. And this whole thing should just pop on out of here, like so. And we'll go ahead now and start unclipping the radio. And it looks like we got some climate control cordage going on here. And out comes the radio, just like so, guys. So we have to retain this down here. So we're going to go ahead and take this to the bench and start our assembly. To remove the climate control base from our radio base. That's just done with a couple of little Phillips screws here, as you can see. Go ahead and flip this around now and do the other side. I don't really know how the hell this comes off here, so I'm gonna read the instructions and find out. I went to the bank, I think. So anyways, guys, this now came apart. We just have to remove all the brackets there. So we can set this radio off to the side over here and start our kit assembly. So we gotta take these little brackets off of here. That's one. And that is 2. Losing a screw here. Alrighty. We got our 2 brackets there. And it looks like we have to take them and put them on our new kit right here. And it comes with some new screws, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, get back at you in a second here. Alright, so we got the dash all assembled here. I got my Bluetooth mic ran, and we've also installed another one of those USB auxiliaries in the cigarette lighter adapter area. These are really, really slick and nice. Makes for a factory clean install. And now we're working on the harness. What's Damien up to? Oh, look at that. Beautiful remote starter installation here, bud. Alrighty, so we're ready to go ahead and slam this baby into there. And sorry about the moving camera. Kind of got you attached to the center console there, boys and girls. So this harness can go in. And that's our harness for that. This third one here would have been for steering wheel controls, but we're not doing steering wheel controls. We got our USB and our auxiliary here. Our Bluetooth mic is there. Just gotta find the... Where the heck did it go here? Here it is. This is for our antenna. And I got the radio ready to go in the hole here, guys. So we can go ahead and start plugging some of this stuff in here. I'm actually just gonna move my seat up a little bit so I have some more room. And we'll go ahead and start plugging this stuff in. So we got our auxiliary port, which is right here. And then we got our USB, which is simply just going to get, it's going to stay exactly where it is here. Right there. Like that. And then we've got our harness, which can get plugged in over here. And then we got our ground for our parking brake. And we got our climate controls here. And our antenna, which goes up there. Okay. And then all of this can get nicely placed in behind the dash here. Let's go ahead and stick that back in there the way she goes. Make sure all this stuff here is gently and nicely. Oh, we're forgetting something. We're forgetting something here, guys. Got our Bluetooth mic. Can't forget about that. Which goes in beside our auxiliary port. Okay. And everything's plugged in, so we can go ahead now. And this just kind of just sits in there until it gets snapped in. In fact, I actually know what, you have to put that in there first. So move this out of the way, and there. Make sure all this is up and out of the way nicely. And go ahead and start clipping this all into place. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and flick our ignition on here just to give her a little test. In the meantime, I'll put these bolts back in. And let's go to our general settings here. Finish that. And yeah, it looks like everything's working. Give her a little radio test here. Alright, we're working there. Put our bolts in at the top. Alright, one there. One over here. There's two more down below here. Sorry, my skull's in the way, guys. Kind of just feeling for it at this point. Nope, got to move my seat back. And then dip down and have a look-see. Right, there we go. There we go. One there, and then there's another one right up in here. Make sure we test our climate controls here, and those are working. Okay. Alright, nice and tight there. Tight like a tiger. It's tight like a tiger. We get our vents here. Sorry, I have a bit of a brain fart. Those can get clipped in, like so. Make sure that's nice and situated. Get our four ways working. And now we can go ahead and move our shifter back. And we've got our, this can get just nicely set back in there, like so. Okay. Close this up here. There we go. Alright. I'll get two screws that go into that. One and a two. And then we have our rear panel here. which I'm gonna have to shut you off and put on real quick. All right, so now we can go ahead and clip in our side panels here. There's one that goes here, and that just clips in there. And then we got another one that goes over here. And reinstall the shift knob. And that goes like that. And that's it, guys. The installation's finished on this bad boy. Turned out pretty good here, so we'll go ahead and set the time. Let's have a look-see here, see what time she is. It's 11:28. So let's click on the time here. And we'll make sure that synchronizes off. And it is 11:28 a.m. Finger bang the crap out of that screen. So it's 11:28. And we're good to go. Looks like our lights here are working the way that they should. It's dimming on and off, as you can see. Go ahead and go to the home here. Go to our settings, setup, and our display, and user customize. We'll turn the background into something maybe like that. And go to screen adjust. No. Demonstration off, scroll, viewing angle. Alright, we're going to be looking at it kind of like that. That's good. And display, scroll, demonstration. Now we're looking for weird system, maybe. No. No. Input, home. Interesting. Where the heck is our color adjustment? I don't know why I can't find that. OSD clock on. User customize. Oh, panel color. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go white just to match the rest of the lights on the dash there. And looks like we are good to go. Alright guys, so this wraps up this one. I can say no when you say not bad. Not too bad? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we got this Saab 92X, which is like a Subaru Impreza. It is a Subaru Impreza with a Saab front end on it. Exactly what it is. Got the Subaru engine, Subaru body, Subaru interior. It's just got Saab rims and badging on it, which is kind of strange to me, to be completely honest with you. Very, very strange. But yeah, it is basically a Subaru Impreza wagon with a Subaru front end. I mean, a Saab front end. Very odd. Also kind of neat, I suppose. Kind of neat, I suppose, indeed. But we're going to do a single DIN head unit in this bad boy. And I think I'll probably just skip past this one. As you can see, the shop's cleaned out here, and it's the next day. The next day. So anyways, this thing's coming along here. I just thought I'd give you a quick little update before I signed off on this video. I'll make another video of it coming along here. So we got the interior back in. The center console is back in as well. And we are starting to wire things up here. So I got you know, a fuse block in there, a few relays, distribution block. Got the center console all hooked up here. There's a little USB port there, 2 of them along the bottom there. Head unit's back in the hall, and the camera is in the tailgate right there, just as I told you guys there. So he has a real nice clean view, excuse me, of his trailer hitch, and he can add on to that. The head unit has the ability to do, I think, up to 2 cameras, so eventually he'll get around to that. So Anyhow, we're getting really close with this thing. Everything's kind of situated and ready to go. So I'm just gonna wire this up, and I'll probably make a video that's separate from this video about that. And yeah. So anyhow, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing, liking, commenting, all that fun stuff. I do read all the comments, believe it or not. I may not respond to all of them, but I do actually read most of them, if not all of them. So anyhow, if you could, give this video a good thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button down there. There's a link to my videos and my channel in the link here. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Carphonics, signing out. And if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.